What's good, guys? Welcome back to my videos. Today we're watching another Jadubli video. Shout out to Jadubli. Y'all is the best. You guys know this by now. Jadubli top dog. Today we're watching how does body image affect these 100 women. Okay? Now, see, I would like to consider myself an expert on looking at bodies. Men body, female body. I'm better at looking at female bodies, I'm gonna be honest with you. But no, yeah, that's all I got. Let's figure it out together. Let's watch it.
A lot of us wonder how others perceive our bodies, and we're constantly comparing ourselves and our body types. Today we're asking 100 women to decide which person here has the best body. Every single person here submitted a full body photo for our online community to rank. Only one woman was voted best body. Let's see if they can find the one.
All right, let's do it.
For this round, the people who believe they ranked in the bottom 10 must exit. When you do leave, please exit by pressing the counter and stepping aside. Your time starts now.
I honestly wish that society.
Shoddy. Nah, I ain't gonna say shit. See, these are the types of videos that I can't watch because these shit will get me canceled. Fuck.
Did it change back from like the Renaissance era? My body shape is so like goddess shape. Like somebody will want me to pose for their painting in the Renaissance. You know what I mean?
I did feel confident going in. The reason as to why is because I do have a more sought after body type. I have worked for my body, but however, I will not deny the fact that genetics are heavily involved.
Big facts. You need genetics and you need to work out. You have the genetics, you have the workout method, you're gonna be in the top tier of bodies, let me tell you.
So when it comes to the society ranking us, I had a lot of comments saying that people would buy my body or people do buy my body. So when it comes to that specific thing, I felt very confident.
Like, I don't know that I necessarily feel so confident, like, oh, I have the best body, but I do know, like, objectively, do I get attention? Like, I know I do, so there's, like, a certain, like, objective to, like, what I think. I don't know.
I'm Jennifer.
Can you look at me, just the camera that's right next to me?
Where, what? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, look, I'm judging this video because that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to judge, okay? So don't get mad at me in the comments because I know a lot of you guys do get mad at me. Jennifer, your boobs are too big. I have to say it, bro. Your boobs are not proportionate to your body, right? Now, your boobs could be big if everything else on your body is also proportionate to them. But her boobs are a little bit bigger than the rest of her body, so I don't think she has the perfect body, but she does have a very nice body.
I'm Jennifer. When I first got here and I saw that I was pretty much the oldest one here, I felt really out of place. Not necessarily insecure, but just the first feeling was just, I don't belong here.
So when I was younger, I had like no curves. I was like super skinny. People call me anorexic or bulimic, and that's like not good in like the Black community, right? You want to be like thick, right? You want to be curvy. You want something people grab on. But like as I've gotten older, I have gotten curvier. It's wrong. It is.
Sophie, I saw that you just left.
You're the first person to leave, bro. I know there's a few fat bitches in there. There's no way she's the first person to leave.
Want to kind of explain why or share anything about that?
I've had a very tumultuous relationship with my body. I thought I could do this category, but the moment before we started filming,
Her body's perfect.
I started shaking and I realized I was just like, I don't really know what I look like to other people. And the idea of like talking about that was like a little anxiety inducing. So that's why I was just kind of like, I'll be the first one out. Like I just kind of wanted to sit this one out.
This is why, Jadubli, y'all should have me as the fucking judge, okay? Because I will tell you who has the perfect body, right? You don't have to have these people having a guessing game. Oh, is my body better than yours? Your body's better than mine. No, I'm the motherfucking judge. I'll tell you who has the best body. That's what y'all should have done. But nope, y'all didn't hit me up. Now Sophie can choose to find out her ranking. Okay, let's find out. I bet it's in the top 50. There's 100 women, right?
Although it's very tempting to want to give in to this and open this envelope because that's something I'm so used to do is comparing myself to others.
She's not gonna open it.
I am gonna make the active decision to not look at it because I don't think it'll do me
Can we see it though? Like, come on, man. We're the audience. We deserve to see this.
today. So I'm not gonna open this.
Damn.
Oh my God.
I think I look great, and I'm so thankful for what my body can do, which has really helped me practice body positivity. Like, I'm mobile, I'm standing here, I can walk, I can hike, I can bike, I can swim.
Yeah.
So grateful for it, but I know society doesn't view me that way. Me as like, oh, put down the burger and go to the gym, and it's like you don't know what I'm doing in my personal life.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with your personal life. It has to do with your body, okay? And if you're not taking care of your body, how are you about to say you're in the top fucking 50? You don't even take care of your body. Some ladies just need to leave, bro.
Sam, I saw that you just left. Can you tell us why you did?
Yeah, so I don't necessarily feel like I fit into the standard of beauty that people might perceive is like attractive. So I see where I have some qualities, but others I don't. When I look around this room, I see all of like the beautiful attributes of every single like woman that is here. When I was growing up, I had very poor self-image, and in high school, I actually like used to keep a mental list of people around me, of their attractiveness and how I rated on that scale, and I always rated myself super low, and I noted that it was extremely detrimental to my like physical and mental health, and I felt like I've gotten really good about if something starts to trigger you, you need to walk away. So I felt inclined to step back so that I could let everyone else have, you know, the stage to, you know, rank themselves.
My modeling agency, like, first, like, they with my curves, I have curves, so I have to be a curve model, I have to be more plus size. Some agencies want me to gain more weight because they're, like, saying, like, I want your curves to show more.
Yeah.
And if I were to do the exact opposite, lose, no matter what, because I have a chest and, like, an ass, I could never be what's considered a normal model.
Yeah,
it will never be that. It's either curve or normal. Like,
Right. Jennifer, can you tell us about your thoughts of your body image through divorce, if you feel comfortable?
Yeah, I'm an open book. So it's not just the divorce, it's more just having to be an acceptance as you get older, because it's not, I was talking to the girls, it's not just like how big you are. It's like I look in the mirror and I'm like, holy there's wrinkles there, or like my arms, and it's just like, and how men perceive me. And so it's more like that. And my ex had said to me at one point, it doesn't matter what you look like anymore at your age.
And that's crazy.
Wow. And I don't know if he meant it like good, but there was too many other things that just still, you know.
No, he probably did mean it, because men get praised for aging, and women, their value goes down.
I read people really well, and so I'm like, it was just this constant mirror, you know, or like going in the store now, single, and when I was younger, men actually looked at me. Now I'm invisible. I didn't realize how much I used to get hit on, or I used to get
actually kind of depressing, bro.
at, or just, you know, attention and almost that validation. And it just has like altogether stopped. And like I'm putting myself out there and which is great, but it's just, you know, or even the last 2 years, because I've gained weight with menopause. And when I see people who haven't seen me, they're used to my old body. And the look of disappointment or the look of surprise when I see people, it's just, it doesn't feel good, you know? And
I don't understand why they would be surprised, though.
The image thing too. I wasn't just thinking like most people were about weight. I was thinking about wrinkles. I was thinking about this bad haircut I just accidentally got. I was thinking about like more.
She has the same haircut as me, bro. How are you gonna say it's a bad haircut? You're like, now I'm offended. What the fuck?
You know, that. And then if it's being judged by society, I was like, I'm out first, you know, just because I haven't had a lot of confidence in that realm.
Welcome to round 2. In this round, we're asking you to leave if you believe your body is in the bottom 50. So that means 40 people need to leave. You guys have 5 minutes to leave the group. Your time starts now.
I feel like I have been blessed.
Why is she still here? The one with the glasses. Why are you still here, madam? I love that tattoo, dude. Butterflies. Love it. I do love that. But respectfully, you shouldn't be here anymore.
But at the end of the
No
day,
disrespect. I'm just trying to win the game and I'm trying to find the perfect body. No disrespect.
I went to college and I gained 40 pounds. I was the one that had to bring it back, you know? And I feel sometimes guilty for like expressing this in a way, but I don't want to do that because at the end of the day, like, especially when it comes to like my content creation, I've been hurt very deeply because I thought I was putting out content that people would like.
Okay, you got a really nice body. All right, you're definitely top 10.
would aspire to be, and then all I got was men just being like so dirty, and it's like I didn't expect that, and now I'm trying to, you know, like change. I'm trying to be more intentional with my content, but it just sucks. Like it just sucks.
Sorry for burping. That was really gross. Ma'am, what type of content do you put out? Because I feel like the comments in your content is going to reflect off the type of content you post, right? So if men are being dirty to you, are you posting like thirst trap videos, like bikini videos? Like what kind of content are you putting out? If you're putting out like normal content, normal, funny, educational content where you're not like showing off your body, you're not talking about sex or nothing like that, I feel like the comment section shouldn't be so wild. So it really is a reflection off what you're posting.
Like growing up, like people were always telling me like you're so skinny, you need to eat. But I was eating and I was like happy, but that made me feel like insecure, especially from being a dancer. And then now that I'm grown, like I kind of grew into my body and I have a more mature build. And now people are like, oh, you're so curvy, like ooh, body. And I just don't know how to feel anymore because like people went from calling me a bone to like calling me curvy.
So I feel like media is like also just like brainwashing everyone.
I think about my arms every single second of the day.
Like people literally risk their lives to have.
Okay, Shawty, you got a good ass body right there in the middle of the screen. Top 10.
Literally for this body, people go and build it. And they're real. Everything is, there's no like, I'm not getting anything done.
I think I've grown so much more confident
really nice
in
body.
how I look at my body now, which is why I was able to be confident in the fact that I'm at least top 10. I've struggled for a long time.
Oh yeah, she's
like,
top 10 for sure. Do you see the fucking thighs? Do you see her thighs? You have to work out. You have to.
And how I look and my proportions and whether my proportions are correct. But I've come to a place where I love every bit of proportion, every angle of my body now. Yeah, I think my body is beautiful.
The main thing about just having a bigger body, it's really that I'm always gonna be negatively perceived.
Because like growing up, I was pretty skinny and like never had to think about my weight. I could eat whatever I wanted, never thought about it. But then I hit like 19, 20.
I've noticed that a lot of girls are insecure about like certain parts of their bodies. Like that's all these conversations are about. Oh, I'm this, I'm scared. You know what I mean? It's a lot of insecurity within there, and that's telling me you guys truly don't believe you have the best body if you're a little insecure. You know what I'm saying? The person that has the best body, like I feel like they know they're at least top 5 bodies, so they're a little confident. So if you're insecure about certain parts of your body, like you're basically having second guesses on if you're the perfect body or not, I feel like you should just leave. That's how I feel. I feel like you should just leave.
Started gaining weight. Every day I'm frustrated with myself.
I did 10 years ago have a really, really bad eating disorder when I was in high school, and I almost died. And it's not something that I feel like gets validated very often because people like think it's like such a non-issue to be worried about being too skinny.
I think I have a pretty good sense of self-awareness, and I know that I'm not necessarily what society deems as beautiful or has an ideal body type. I don't think that's a reflection of me, though, and how I view myself. So if it were a matter of who's the most confident in their body type, I would have stayed all the way to the end, but it's about how other people perceive us, and I just know realistically that there's obviously trolls online, and people in America just have a different viewpoint of plus-size women, so I decided to leave pretty early on.
But let's be real, right? If there's a guy that's like in shape and a guy that's like fat, you know damn well most people are going to pick the guy that's in shape. You know what I'm saying? Not to knock on any fat people out there. I'm just saying, like, that's what society looks at. And, you know. Where'd she rank? Where'd you rank, baby? 89 out of 100. That is so bad. That would hurt my feelings, bro. Yo, imagine getting 100 out of 100. Like, you're the last. That would hurt my feelings so bad. Holy.
Surprised. I think I submitted a bikini photo, so I knew I was showing everything that I have. It's what I expect. It's, you know, society's standards, and I'm not most people's ideal body type, and I think that's fine. I think a lot of men vote in this also, and I have a fiance, and I'm a lesbian, so I don't really care what they think.
Oh, Jesus.
it's gonna be all these views and I'm crying.
Why the fuck are you crying?
My mama gonna get me. I really thought I could have this conversation with y'all.
Yo, this is
'Cause I'm
getting
really
serious.
A confident person to my definition. I go out in the world confident, knowing that I'm a child of God and I love people.
I love that.
But my relationship with my body is tainted. And I'm a dancer, and I express that through movements and somatic exercises that I love to move. But I am a victim of assault and rape.
Come
I
on.
have more of a relationship with my soul than I do with my body.
That's fucked.
So
man.
to stand here and y'all are like, girl, my boobs are this.
Yeah, right. You're judging. That's fucked. Why
And
would you
my
sign up
body's
for this?
I don't know. I really have no clue. Like, I'm in the mirror, but I'm not really in the mirror. So I just admire all of y'all for being able to acknowledge your beauty, because I know it's here, because y'all see it. But the acknowledgement comes from the internal. So I just love that y'all are so open, because it challenges me to go home and like reflect. So I love y'all.
I can't recall.
Baby, you got a beautiful ass body, man. You really do. You really do. That is so unfortunate, bro. That breaks my heart to hear that.
Saying a word in the circle at all. I had like a hyper confidence before walking into the room, like this is gonna be easy, I can pretend. And I just couldn't get myself to muster out a single word or answer a single question.
Your body's so nice.
I walked away because I knew that I didn't have a relationship with my body because I couldn't even pretend that I did.
That's fucked. No, that is so fucked. That is fucked.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to open it because I think that why not? I'd be wondering forever, right? So what? It's 75. So I was ranked 75th. So I wasn't in the bottom 10. Okay, well, that's nice. I feel like if I would have highlighted my boobs or like done something like that, or maybe it would have been different, but I really didn't want to do that because I feel like nowadays that's all I get attention for. But I am appreciative of this because that's cool, because I saw the beautiful women here and they were all young. So I'm like right away, I'm definitely in the bottom 10 because yeah, there's no doubt about it. But like, so cool, thank you.
We have 1 minute left and we still need 8 people to leave.
Yo, at some point, you just this lady in the green just gotta be like, you're not in the top fucking 10. You have to leave. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you have to make a decision to kick some people out, because no one's gonna leave, bro. Look.
So, those are the facts. So 8 people, you gotta get out. I wouldn't be doing this, so. 5 more.
No, girl, you staying in. Don't leave. Don't leave. You look good. Do not leave. Oh, she's gonna leave, bro. What? Dude, you have a great body. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. She has a great body. I just noticed they're all wearing the same outfit, too. Why is she still in here?
We're left with people who believe they have the top 50 most attractive bodies in the entire room. However, for this next round, we're asking you to leave unless you believe you have one of the top 10 best bodies. So, another 40 people have to leave. Your time starts now.
Well, you're talking about how you work out, and I see those abs. Your work is paying off.
I love how petite you are. I just want to put you in my pocket.
Thank you so much. I feel like everyone was like, well, I'm like thin. I'm like, okay, realistically, in 1,000 strangers voting, they probably want like the curvier girl, I think.
Not you, though. No. Bro, I can't say shit. Man.
But skinny, but thick.
Yes, skinny but thick. That's exactly it. It's not just thick. You need to be skinny but thick. That's the perfect body, right? That's... Alright.
I actually want to say that I love that we're all melanated.
Shawty, you're gonna win. On God, this girl's gonna win. That's my #1 vote right now. This girl's winning.
All different shades, and it's all beautiful.
I'm trying to feel better about myself and like gain strength and just not compare myself to others, because I feel like a lot of us have even said it. It's just like we don't feel confident because we don't think someone else is gonna vote for us. And it's like, well, you should think that you're just vote for yourself.
I feel like, if anything, today should tell you that you should go into modeling.
Yeah,
you have the height. You have the height. You have the body.
So how's everyone feeling? Is anyone decided if they're gonna leave this round?
I'm gonna leave. I have decided. And I've decided only because I'm still finding that love again that I had for my thick and curvy body.
Shawty, you made it way further than you were supposed to be. I gotta be honest. I hope they show the rankings.
And I think definitely I need to get back to that because that's when I was my happiest and that's when my bravest.
Right.
And I want to be in the entertainment industry. I'm a Broadway girly. I want to be on Broadway in musicals and be perceived. And there will always be innately will be negative perception with my body. But I have to fight against it because I have to, there's nothing wrong with me.
Okay, guys, it looks like time's running out, so people need to start to leave.
Yo, they're leaving quick.
The people who were leaving didn't all look the same, so then I started to question myself a bit. I'm not gonna lie, I got bullied into
She's staying or she left?
at some point. To question myself a bit. I'm not gonna lie, I got bullied into staying.
No, you should stay. You didn't get bullied.
Everyone around me was like so encouraging, like you can't leave. I got
You're
straight
not
up
allowed.
told,
On
like,
God, you're not allowed to leave. On God, you're not allowed to leave.
Can't leave. You better stay. And I was like, you know what? You're right. Like I know. I have a great body. I should be confident in it.
Most definitely.
Sorry, guys, we still need 11 people to leave. Time is running out.
11 people.
Great. Thank you. I think 9 more people have to go.
Say goodbye. Not everyone can win. Not everyone can win. Oh, not you.
One more person. I'd leave if I could. I'd leave if I could.
Oh, this is so hard, bro. And like they all don't want to leave, so now they're gonna get offended if someone's like, you know what I mean? Fuck, this is so like hard and awkward, and I love it.
A point where I thought I should leave the game today because of the fact that society does want to have a similar body type of mine, and I am very self-aware in that. So I did feel comfortable and confident to be there until the top 10.
100%. Goodbye. I'm sorry.
Okay, now we're down to our final 10.
All right.
Somehow we did it. All right, everyone, we have made it to the final 10, but I just want to say that I'm really impressed with everyone's bravery and that you all are so beautiful. So thank you for participating in this. You guys are the 10 that believe you have the best bodies in the entire room, but we do have to narrow it down to just one person. So one by one, let's go around the group and discuss who you would like to nominate to be the one.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Let's see it.
That as of right now, I would vote Wasal. I just know
On
that
God.
America, they like curvy, they like the slim. You have both of that, so.
I feel like no body
No,
type is
yeah,
better.
dude, look at her body. Man, I sound crazy, dude. No, yeah, for sure. She's my top 2.
Right, but if I was to go off of who people would vote online, I would say Wasal as well.
Thank you.
I think currently what is, trendy is kind of a slim, thick body type. So I would say Sandisiwe.
As an African-American woman, it is known to be curvier and it is kind of more on trend these days. So I'm gonna say Sandy.
Yeah, I agree with what everybody's saying. I think I would go with Sandisiwe just because she has
those are my top 2.
The perfect body type. So.
You guys are
She does, bro. Yo, they do. These 2.
Right. I don't really know much about American body
Nah, she gotta win. Listen, my number 1 vote is her. I gotta say it. My number 1 vote is her. My number 2 vote is the other girl.
Grow up in America, what
She's
I've
number 1.
learned over time is that American body standards are constantly changing. It's whatever's trending. Like you guys said, the slim, thick look is the thing, which is also why I think, girl, I don't know your name. Wasal.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
she's my second.
You have that thing.
I also think that Wasal.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to look at it as just what is never leaving, what is always in, and what is always going to be like treasured or valued. And that is why I'm gonna pick Eb. I've never seen a body that is just so proportionate, so I pick you.
I would say it's Wasal.
Thank you.
I think, like she said, Ebony has just a very timeless physique, but I think I just want to shout out every single girl here. They're all so beautiful. Everyone has fit the body standard at least at one point in their life and will continue to.
It looks like you guys have reached a consensus, and the person with the most votes is Wasal. So everyone else can leave the group, and it's time to find out if Wasal is the one.
Come on, Wasal.
So how do you feel right now?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If she's not number 1, she's definitely number 2, bro.
Feel good. I feel grateful. I feel appreciated, and it's a weird thing being here because in the most humble way, I could say it makes sense. But I also have seen multiple women here that have beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bodies that are also the standard to what society looks like. So that would also all make sense. But at the end of the day, like, I'm just happy to have a healthy body that moves and does what I need to do. And I'm just grateful.
All right, you guys have made your choice. It's time to find out if Wasal is the one. All right, Wasal, if the light turns green, you are the one. And if the light turns red, it means that somebody else in this group is the one. Let's change the light in 3, 2, 1.
I knew it. Are we gonna find out though? Come on, don't leave us hanging, Jadubli, bro. Tell us who the number 1 is, please.
If I look at it, do I have to show it? Okay.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, you know she's top 5 though. She gotta be. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
Lucky number 13.
13?
When I first
You're
got
telling me
here.
there's 12 people that have better bodies than her? 12 people? No fucking way.
Looked around and I saw a sea of beautiful women with beautiful bodies. So I'm grateful to be in the top. I'm grateful to be in any part of it, so.
Wasal, that means you are not the one, so let's find out who the one really is.
Yeah, let's find out.
So please step forward, Sandi Siwe.
I told you! I called that! I fucking called that shit. I knew it! Now she do got the best body, bro. I knew it! Now she's gonna cry.
So Sandi Siwe, you were just named the one. How are you feeling right now? I see that you're kind of emotional.
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of people here, I have a weird relationship with my body. I grew up in South Africa, there's a lot of white people, and I went to a majority white school. I wasn't the standard there, so that impacted the way I looked at myself for a long time. And I never thought I had like a desirable body until I moved here. And when I moved to the US, I felt so much love from like Black women in the US. I stopped thinking about my thighs all the time. It used to be—
I love your thighs.
A huge insecurity. I have an Audi, and I used to worry so much about like people being able—
You know what it is, sweetheart? I feel like your imperfections are just so perfect. And that's what makes you the number 1. I gotta be honest. That's what makes you number 1.
My stomach. And it was like things like that where I started realizing some of like the things I didn't like about my body were just irrational. There were things that were beautiful, things that other people were seeking out. And instead of looking down on my body, I should be grateful for what I have. And the fact that I have a functioning body in the first place, and I have a body that I know is desirable. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you everyone for being here, and thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time on The One.
Fire video, dude. That was great, dude. I can't believe I called that, bro. Come on, y'all. Give me my flowers. You know I called that shit. I said she was my number 1, and I said the girl that thought she won was my number 2. Good ass video, bro. Shout out to Jadubli. Yo guys are always the best, bro. Jadubli, you guys figure out how to just make the best content. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys just do it so right. Thank you guys for existing. But we're gonna cut it there, guys. Anyways, peace.